Jabari.
Thank you.
Can you talk a little bit about what inspired your commitment to Cal and what your hopes are for the future there?
Basically, I decided to commit to Cal because they've been one of my favorite schools for a long time. And when I took the visit, I felt right at home, like it's just a spot for me to be. And then I just hope we can get to the tournament and go far, basically for like my future goals there.
What during that visit pushed you over the edge? What made you absolutely want that last 1%?
Basically like seeing the crowd at the football game, even though they lost, but like the atmosphere was great. And then just like walking around, having people in the crowd like saying my name, like come to Cal, it just felt good.
How much of an influence was your dad?
He really wasn't that much like people say he was, Like he always put his 2 cents in there about me going to Cal, but he always said from like day one it's my decision. He just let me like do what I felt was best for myself.
Did he ever say, and what's best for you is Cal?
He tried to when I was younger, but as I got older into the process, he was just like, just do what you want to do.
This last year was a big one for you. I mean, 33-3, all those summer accolades. How much? Where does this stand? Where does the decision stand in that pantheon of achievements?
Probably stands right next to winning my state title in Peach Jam. Like it's a really big moment in my life right now. I'm going to the next stage, and it's a really big decision. So of course it's gonna be high on my list.
The last 5-star to commit to Cal was Leon Poe, and that was when you were very young. Do you remember?
I think I was like in 4th or 5th grade when Leon was there.
Do you remember going to games, and do you remember saying, "Wow, I want to do that"?
When Leon played, I wasn't even a Cal fan. Like at that time, I was still like rooting for teams like Duke and North Carolina just because they were ranked the highest.
You've had a chance to be around the Cal program for a while and taking some games and all. What are your thoughts on where the program's heading at this point?
I think right now the future for the program is bright, With myself, the freshman class I got this year, and hopefully we can add a few more guys for 2013.
How quickly did you transition from recruit to recruiter, trying to bring in some other high-profile guys?
Transition was real quick, because like once I committed today, like now all I'm focused on, besides winning another state title, is basically trying to get other guys to come with me.
Who's at the top of your list?
I'm trying to get Marcus Lee, Aaron Gordon, Isaac Hamilton, and maybe a few other guys, Just keep building.
We've seen sort of some superstar classes the last few years come in and have a big impact, most notably Kentucky with their national championship team. Do you feel like Cal could have that sort of group?
Definitely. That's what we're trying to build on right now.
The talent in Northern California is deeper than I've ever seen it before. Is it a point of pride for you guys to be able to really put Northern California on the map in high school basketball?
It's definitely like prideful for me to do that, cause that's what I talk about a lot. People overlook the Bay Area, especially the West Coast. So like coming to Cal, that was like a big influence too. Like try to bring them back to like a powerful school, and hopefully some other guys in the Bay feel the same way and come join.
How do you feel like you were able to fit into the current Cal roster when you come in the next year? The guys are going to be holding over. The coaches talk with you much about how they'd best use you in there?
Yeah, they see me as a hybrid wing. I can play the 2 or the 3, And I think I have good chemistry with the guys that'll be there because like I've been up to the campus, hung out with them, scrimmaged with them, stuff like that, and I kind of bonded with them kind of quickly, so that wasn't too hard.
Do you have a preference? Do you feel like one more naturally suits your skills than the other?
Not really. I just see myself as a wing. I mean, it's just a number to me, a 2 or a 3, shooting guard, small 4, Just trying to go out there and play hard, give it my best, really.
Coach Mills was talking about how you've added dimensions to your game and how your mid-range game has always been automatic, but you're good above the rim, and now you've developed a legit three-point shot that you can rely on. Is that something that you've tried to do as an athlete to expand your various abilities?
Yeah, definitely. Like I can never stop working. So even when I came here, I thought I was a good shooter, but that means I'm not gonna stop working to be a better shooter. And then on my weaker aspects of the game, I just start working on that, and it's made me the player I am today.
What are you working on now?
Really, I'm trying to get in the weight room, get big for college, and then keep working on my overall offensive skills, like ball handling, like try to extend my range even more, be more of a leader, all that.
What do you weigh at right now, and where do you think would be the ideal weight in college?
Ideal for me, my freshman year, I want to be at least like 200 pounds, hopefully. I mean, that sounds like a long shot from right now.
Still not quite there yet, huh?
Yeah, I still got a ways to go. So hopefully I can get like 200. That'd be like nice.